Hey guys, this is Davis again from Davis Comic Finds, coming at you today with a end of year haul. I got several things to show. So I got several things to show today. First off, we'll just get right into it. I ordered some transparencies. Of course, these are used in comic book production. So I grabbed a few of them. He threw in some bonus stuff, which just extra, which kind of surprised me. So I'll show the bonus stuff first, and then I'll show you the transparencies I got. So this was one of the things, Amazing Heroes number 63. So that was a throw-in. Captain Britain number 4 from 1985 magazine there. Punisher number 4. Punisher magazine. We got Captain Britain number 30 from 1977. I didn't pay a ton for these transparencies, so these extras are actually pretty cool for what I paid for the other. ROG 2000. Actually threw in 2 copies of that. This print of the Will Eisner's The Spirit. A Understanding Comics little poster print thing. Battle with Storm Force. This is from 1987. Those bigger UK books. And then some prints here, which these are about as cool as the transparencies actually. So this is Jean Grey from 1983. And then this is I'm the Best There Is at What I Do. This is from 1983 as well, Wolverine. And then Mutants of Canada Unite from 1983. So these are probably worth about as much as what I paid for the transparencies, just those 3 prints. So I guess next we'll show the prints. This is or not the prints, transparency. This is a Batman 328 transparency. This is the smaller one of the bunch. So that one was like $10, I think. And then we'll show, here is another Batman. I can't remember what issue this is. Hubert Batman transparency. So that's pretty cool. And then we got a Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man transparency. And you can see I've got something in behind it, so I've got a backing board so you can kind of see it. And then on the other side is a Ramita pinup, a transparency for one of Ramita's pinups. So those are pretty cool. Not very expensive. I mean, I don't know, maybe $125 for all that stuff, which is not bad, I didn't think. So happy with those. So next we'll start with a big stack of books. Okay, so we finished this run right here. So this is Ultimate Comics Spider-Man. I've been wanting to complete it for some time. This is number 7. And I think I've completed the run now. At least I'll cover A's. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. 16.1. 27. 28. And then 200. So that run is now complete, so I don't have to worry about any more books from that run unless I decide to go after variants, which I doubt I will. Next up, David Peterson had a sale for Black Friday on his website, and he had some signed copies of the covers he did for Lone Goat and Kid Usagi Yojimbo. So I just went ahead and got a set of them. So 1, 2, 3. I really like his covers on Usagi. 4, 5, and 6. So all those are signed. Another set of books that I've been trying to complete is Damien, Son of Batman. It's a 4-issue series. Came out, I don't know what year it was, several years ago, 2014. I was missing issue 1 and issue 2 of the 1 in 100. I managed to get a number 2, 1 in 100. I had not seen one on eBay in months. And then I got this, I think I paid $20. So I didn't think that was too bad. I got this locally, Detective Comics number 309. Just a cool detective, Silver Age. I got this. This is a little bit bigger of a book. I got a great price on it. So this is Detective Comics number 400. Neil Adams cover, first appearance of the Man-Bat. So that's one I've been wanting to add to the collection for a while. Another book I got locally, Mighty Mutanimals, Invasion from Space. Actually, I didn't have this, so I was surprised there was one that I didn't have. I got these, I think I paid $10 a piece for these. Leonardo number 1 and Donatello number 1. So now I got all those, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael, all the number 1s. Added some more Daredevil to the collection. So here's 81, 82, 83. This is a low grade copy, but we'll just show you real quick. This thing is very low grade. It's got major issues, but it's a double cover. So, you know, it's got issues, but it's cool to have another double cover in the collection. And I didn't pay, I think I paid $15 for it maybe. 15, $20, so no big deal. And then what I would consider a key, Daredevil 111, first Silver Samurai. So that one's cool to add as well. Got one book for Christmas, and that would be this right here, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu number 11, another Neil Adams cover, Billy Jack special. So I've been adding, I've been trying to track down some of the Neil Adams Deadly Hands books. I've got several. Let's show some slabs. Got several slabs to show. Start off with the Damien, Son of Batman number 1. This is the 1 in 100 issue 1. 9.4, which, you'd like a better grade, but I was just really trying to complete the set. So, adding that one to the collection. Shout out to Amazing Murphinator for the assist on these. First off is Strange Tales 167. It's signed by Jim Steranko. And came back a 6.5 with white pages. And look at that signature. That great signature. So, that's a good one. I don't know if I'll go over after any more Steranko signatures. I've got 4 or 5 at this point, I think. So, I think I'm probably good. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man 210. I was hoping for a little bit better grade, but 7.5 is fine. With white pages, this is signed by Al Milgrom and John Romita Jr. Amazing Spider-Man 210. First Madam Web. So you can see Milgrom here, Jr. here. So Mike helped me with that one as well. These next books, how do I explain this? So we sent in books for Perez. Unfortunately, George Perez passed away before he could sign the books. So they sent them back. We said, well, just go ahead and send them back. Well, when they sent them back, they didn't package them well, repackage them well, and they got damaged in the mail. So we said, hey, you know, hey, these got damage in the mail. So okay, send them back. We'll press them. So that's what I was expecting. You know, them to press and clean the books that we'd sent. They pressed and cleaned and graded them and sent them back. They sent them to Mike, and Mike forwarded them to me. My comments to me. So here's what we ended up with. So this is Crisis on Infinite Earths number 7, and a 9.2 white pages. Again, I didn't pay anything for grading it. They did that as a courtesy because the books got damaged. The only one that got damaged to where they couldn't fix it was this one, I believe. Avengers JLA number 2. It came back a 9.4. This was a 9.6, 9.8 all day, but can't win them all. And I mean, they graded these other ones at no charge. So, and that was probably the least valuable book in the bunch. So, I'm good with it. Next up, Creatures on the Loose number 33. Man, Wolf, and Craven appearance. I was happy with how this one turned out. It came back an 8.5. This is a really early George Perez work on, and it's got Craven, and so, like I say, just happy that one came back in an 8.5. And then the last book from that, this was actually given to me by Mike to get signed. And then, of course, the signing didn't happen, and they got damaged, and they got pressed and cleaned, and then I get it back, and it's Spider-Geddon, George Perez cover, and a 9.8 white pages. I think all the books, all the Spider-Geddon ones, they got pressed and cleaned, and they all came back 9.8. So that's pretty cool. I think everybody ended up with one, so that was cool. So thanks to Mike. I do really appreciate it for helping me with those. He's helped me a lot over the years, and I do appreciate that. It's good to have good friends that you can trust, and yeah, they'll help you out. Like I say, I do appreciate it. So I think that's everything but this. I got one more thing. I'll show it in just a second. I'll stand up to get it. Okay, so I've got 3 books here that I ordered. These actually came from Brazil, and I always watch out for these Craven's Last Hunt books in foreign languages, just because I always like the story, and it's cool to have foreign books. So this is part 1 from Brazil. It's got part 1 and part 2 because they only did 3 issues. So this is part 3 and part 4. And then this is part 5 and 6. So I thought those were cool. And then I found this. So this is just a copy, hardcover, Craven's Last Hunt, Fearful Symmetry. I've got a first print of it. I've got a second print. Got a first print trade paperback of it as well. But this was one, I was surprised the guy took the deal with what he had it priced at originally. This is in really nice shape. Like I say, 1989, first edition. And, you know, he's got a cover on it. But the big thing is, it's got a Bob McLeod sketch in it of Spider-Man in the black suit. So, very cool addition to my collection. Bob McLeod. I've actually never met Bob McLeod. I would like to. I hope to at some point. But it is cool to have another original. I say another original. I've got a couple originals from him, but I couldn't pass that one up. Thought that was just too cool. Last thing, let me reach out there and get it. I'll take it off the wall. This one's already up on the wall. So this was my holiday bonus gift to myself. I was really debating on whether to get one or not, and then he posted up some new ones, and I just said, hey, I need to get one. So Usagi Yojimbo, Stan Sakai, he posted up some, like right around Black Friday, posted up some new original art for sale, and I just had to get it. So I snagged this one. Really, really happy to have this in the collection. I've been wanting something from him. I've got a Eastman, I've got Neil Adams, all these artists that I really like. I've got not Jack Kirby, a John Romita, got a Mike Zack. So this was just the next one that I really wanted. So really pleased with this one. So this one's on the wall and will stay on the wall. We'll go right back up after the video. But let me know what you thought of my pickups. There's several this time around. Let me know what you got for Christmas holiday season. I've got my list together. I'll try to put out a video in the next week or two with my want list for this year. A lot of Batman, a lot of Daredevil, a lot of Usagi. Just the normal stuff. Some Spider-Man. But yeah, just got several things that I'm trying to hunt down this year, and maybe since prices are coming down a little bit, it won't be so bad. So, anyways, like I say, let me know what you think, and as always, have a great rest of the day.